Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
USPS driver destroys customer's mailbox and forces her to use post office for pickup. They promised help that never came. A woman has been left stranded after a mail truck driver slammed her mailbox in the middle of a snowstorm, and the USPS won't help. Lisa York watched from her office window on January 10 as the postal worker knocked her mailbox to the ground and got stuck in the yard. The driver called for help, and her supervisor arrived, but after pulling the truck free, they drove off, leaving the damage behind in York's yard in Barling, Arkansas, just outside of Fort Smith. Hours later, they returned with a promise that USPS would handle the situation. But the solution was that York would have to pick up her mail at the post office. That doesn't seem right, York told CBS affiliate KFSM-TV. I was under the impression, or led to believe, that I would hear from someone soon regarding my mailbox being replaced, York said in an email to the USPS. I have not heard from anyone since I spoke to you on the phone on January 16. I have not been contacted again with an update or discussion of anything regarding my mailbox. After several complaints and no progress, York said USPS offered a plastic delivery bin as a temporary fix, leaving her frustrated. Nobody wants to help, nobody wants to do anything, she said. York said she was told the driver hit 6 other mailboxes that day. Aaron Betancourt, York's neighbor, stepped in after seeing her walk down the street with outgoing mail. He replaced York's damaged mailbox. York, moved by the gesture, said, "You don't see a lot of acts of kindness like that." Still, York seeks payment for the trouble. She plans to pass any cash she gets directly to Betancourt to thank him for coming to her aid. Step 1. Check the current status. Before you begin your search, if your package or mail has tracking, check USPS tracking to see its current status. Step 2. Complete a help request form. Complete the USPS online help request form before you start a missing mail search. Please use a desktop computer to submit your form. Your request will be forwarded to your local post office facility to help locate any missing items. Step 3. Submit a missing mail search request. If after 7 business days from when you submitted your online help request form your mail or package hasn't arrived, submit a missing mail search request with the following information. Step 4. Start your missing mail search. USPS responded to the situation, saying that property damage rarely happens. The U.S. Postal Service delivers to over 166 million addresses, 6 days a week, and we take great care to protect both postal property and customers' personal property, the organization said in a statement. Unfortunately, rare instances of property damage do occur. They also clarified that specific guidelines are followed when claims are filed. York has since been given instructions on how to proceed with filing a claim. We will continue to work with our customer in order to reach a fair and equitable resolution within existing guidelines and regulations. We apologize for any inconvenience that may have been caused, USPS said in their statement.